Sponsored by Pokemon Lance. Frosted Flakes are great, but not as great as Pokemon Lance. Hooah! Good morning, afternoon, evening, everybody. I'm your faithful announcer, Zakki Chowcum, coming to you live here at Poketopia. Going to be commentating over Pokemon Lance Elite Four Gym Battle number 1. Elite Four Gym Battle number 1. Let me rephrase that. Elite Four number 1 member battle versus Murk or Zakki. Me. Haha. Yes, the normal master leading off with a Dusknoir. Opponent leading with a Cloyster. The Cloyster starts with Toxic Spikes. That's gonna leave trouble for Murk in the future. But Murk's gonna take that and just hidden power that thing away. Ew, that's a special kind of Dusknoir. Not usually seen anywhere. And it looks like the Cloyster's gonna switch out. This is verse Charizard, or ccharizardd77, or as we call him on Pokemon Lance, CCzard. CCzard switches to Regice, takes that Shadow Sneak like no problem. It's gonna give Zakki a little bit of trouble there. Zakki switch back, or Zakki Murk. Same people. Murk's gonna switch out to Metagross. And that Thunder Wave's gonna be nasty on Metagross. Not gonna like that. Be a good idea to switch out now. It looks like that's what he's going to do. And to his own Metagross. And a Meteor Mash from Captain X. And that's going to sting, but it's ineffective. Too bad. Metagross is going to Rock Polish up. Raises his speed. But Captain X says, no, no, no. Hidden Power, fire that. Bang, bang. And we got an Earthquake from Metagross. Gonna damage Captain X, but not gonna take it out. And a second Hidden Power Volley is going to take out that Metagross. Bang, bang. Ka-chow. Yep. So, score 6. Elite number 1. Elite number 1, Murk. Name's Murk, traditionally called Murk on the forums or my name is traditionally called Murk on the forums because I also go by White Murkrow, and people don't like saying White Murkrow, so I'm either Zakki or Murk. But anyway, getting on the Regice. Thunderbolt takes out that. I'm gonna go to Explode, but this is my wrong Explode. This one has Power Herb instead of Scarf, like it's supposed to. It's got Power Herb because it was for Xerxes tournament, which has nothing to do with it. But we're going to get a Scorching Overheat. That's gonna make it hot in here. And Gengar takes a heavy beating. And a T-Bolt Volley from Gengar. It's gonna hurt Explode, but not gonna take it out. And a giant Tsunami Surf's going to crash down. Hopefully Gengar can withstand it. No, it doesn't look like it can. Too bad, Gengar. And that poison's starting to bite on that Explode. Hopefully Murk can get past it. And Explode switching out. And we send in Clefable. Clefable not going to be messed around with those Toxic Spikes, so we got a little leeway there. The Ice Beam's not going to do too much to Clefable, so we don't have a problem. Another Ice Beam Volley from Regice. And measly damage. Clefable going to Calm Mind up. The Android Z.0079 powering up there. Rest of the ice beams are not going to do that much. Ooh, and a swagger! That may put a damper in Clefable's plans. As said before, this is the normal elite member. So he's using normal types. He's elite member number 1 for the moment. And that second ice beam is not going to do as much as the that third ice beam actually. And ooh, taking damage from itself in the confusion. Next ice beam or thunderbolt is going to finish it off, and it does. Good play, Regis. Very sturdy though. And we got Regis switching out and Explode. Probably going to go for another overheat. And it's going to get really scorching. Scorching heat wave. But, oh no. Not very effective on that Infernape. Should think better, Murk, before you go here. Go ahead. And the poison's really starting to bite on him. Looks like he gets one more shot after this. Switching in to Inker Dusknoll. And that Lumberry is going to cure the poison. And this U-turn, not going to do that much damage, but hey, we'll do what we do. Wonder why he didn't go for a Shadow Sneak there. Infernape's pretty frail, so you know. Hey, but it happens. And it looks like we're going to have this camera as they pick who they're going to switch back in from U-turn. And they switch in, looks like Regis again. Regis going for a T-Wave on Dusknoir. No Lumberry to save you this time, pal. And Inker going for an Earthquake. Hopefully it does some damage. Ooh, not as much as Zakki Murk would like. I should know. And looks like a Swagger. Parafusion. Very good tactic. Hopefully, although if Inker gets through the confusion, it's going to hurt because of that +2. Oh, but it hurts himself. Too bad. And an Ice Beam. Boom. And a crit on the Ice Beam. That's going to take it out. That seems a little frosty and cold to be spouting about, don't you think? Murk's gonna send in Explode again, trying to get off that final shot. He's thinking ahead. He'd not do an overheat again. Probably. Oh, wait! Cloister's coming in. And he was thinking ahead. He's now doing Surf. But not as good against Cloister, but it looks like it takes it out. That's why Cloister's a special, or a physical wall, not a special wall. No, but the poison takes down Explode. No super powerful fire moves anymore to help take out that Regis. Looks like Murk's on the ropes here. Going to Girafarig. Girafarig, one of Murk's favorite Pokemon, besides Murkrow and Honchkrow and a lot of other stuff. But yeah. And a U-turn. Oh, a critical hit. That stings. It looks like that Infernape's caught in a dive ball. May want to check that out, CCzard. Infernape cannot be caught in a dive ball. Saturn Pokemon, Pokeballs only. And Girafarig is taken down from the U-turn. Regis still sitting there, cold as an iceberg. Wheezing, gonna try to last ditch. Will-O-Wisp, and it's gonna miss. And a Thunder Wave. Just status effects are flying around here. Or lack thereof with Will-O-Wisp. And Regis seems to be seeing this and seeing the will-o-wisp and is going to skedaddle as they send an Infernip again to try to absorb it. But oh, the choking is paralyzed, and an overheat volley from the other side this time is going to scorch that Weezing. Its flammable gas probably makes it not that good, and it's paralyzed again. And a U-turn from Infernite, switch out back to Regis. At least I assume Regis, we don't know that unless I'm from past future. Let's see if we can get this done before my tea is done. And a Thunderbolt Volley, that's not going to do much to Regis. And Regis is basically going to shrug that off and heal it back with some leftovers. Well, Weezing does the same with some Hasty Sludge. And the Swagger. Looks like CCzard's just playing around with Murk now. Probably just finish it. Confused and no! Hurt itself. Weezing is a defensive wall, but that +2 attack raise really hurts it. And an Ice Beam, does this finish it? Shatter, Shatter, Freeze! Yes, it does. That looks like CCzard has beaten the first member of the Elite Four Pokemon Lance League. Good job, CCzard. Certification Talisman. Get! And this has been your faithful announcer, Zakki. Good night.